welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You know you like that.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Math Talk with Mr. Faison, and I'm Mr. Faison, or Mr. Faison. As long as you know, today we're going to be working on multiplying a monomial by a binomial. Remember, a monomial is one term. A binomial is two terms. So let's look at problem number one and see what they're talking about. So if I look at number one, I have 3a to the third times 4a to the fifth minus 2a to the second. So the first thing I have to do here is the distributive property. So I'm going to take 3a to the third and multiply it by 4a to the fifth. That's going to be step number one. So I'm going to put a 1 right there. So you understand step number one, right? Now, like I showed you, when we're multiplying, that's us multiplying two monomials. We did that before. So if you remember, all we have to do is multiply the big numbers. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 4. That's going to give me 12. Now all I have to do is just add the a's. So right here I have 3 a's, right here I have 5 a's. That's going to be a to the 8th, okay? Now, my second step, I'm going to multiply 3a to the third times negative 2a to the second. If I multiply 3 times negative 2, I'm going to get negative 6. Now, if I just add the a's, I have 3 a's right there and 2 a's right there. That's going to give me a to the 5th. My answer is 12a to the 8th minus 6a to the 5th. Let's hop on over to problem number 2. So what I'm looking at is 5x squared y times 5x to the 4th y plus 6x y to the 7th. So I'm going to start off the same way. I'm going to multiply this 5x squared y times 5x to the 4th y, right? Distributive property, that's what this is called. I have to multiply this by everything on the inside of the parentheses, just piece by piece. So remember, this is step one. First thing I do is I multiply the big numbers. 5 times 5 is going to give me 25. Then I'm going to add my x's. I have 2 x's right here and 4 x's right there. That's going to be x to the 6th. Then I'm going to add my y's. I have 1 y right there, 1 y right there. That's 2 y's. Now, my second step, what I'm going to do is multiply this times that. So that's 5x squared y times 6x y to the 7th. 5 times 6 is 30. I have 2 x's right here, 1 x right there. It's going to be x to the 3rd. I have 1 y right here, 7 y's right there. That's going to be y to the 8th. That'll be my answer. So I'm looking at 25x 6, y to the 2nd, plus 30, x to the 3rd, y to the 8th. Let's hop on over to this last one. So if I'm looking, I have 7a to the 2nd, b to the 5th, times negative 7a to the 7th, c to the 3rd, minus 2a to the 5th, b to the 2nd, and c. I forgot my parentheses back here. All right. First thing I do is step one. Multiply that times that. That's step one. Okay. 7a to the 2nd, b to the 5th, times negative 7a to the 7th, c to the 3rd. 7 times negative 7 is going to give me negative 49. If I look here, I have 2 a's. If I look there, I have 7 a's. I have to add those. That's going to be a to the 9th. All right. Now, if I look here, I have 5 b's. If I look there, I have no b's. So it's just going to be b to the 5th. And if I look here, I have no c's, but I have 3 c's right there. So I'm just going to have 3 c's. Okay. Now I go to my second step. My second step, 7a squared, b to the 5th, times negative 2a to the 5th, b to the 2nd, and c. All right? 7 times negative 2 is going to give me negative 14. All right? If I look here, I have 2 a's. If I look over there, I got 5 a's. I add them together, that's a to the 7th. If I look here, I have 5 b's. If I look there, I have 2 b's. Add those up, b to the 7th. If I look there, I have no c's. If I look over there, I have 1 c. So that's all it is 1 c. So I'm looking at negative 49, a to the 9th, b to the 5th, c to the 3rd, minus 14, a to the 7th, b to the 7th, c. Hey, yo, and that's multiplying a monomial by a binomial. And that's another episode of Math Talk with Mr. Faison. I'm going to see y'all next time. Oh, hey.
God's plan.